Manish Suresh Kumar to serve. Love all. 30 points all. 1 all.
Once again, a terrific start from Manish. Beautiful down the line. Caught Somdev completely unawares. And they go up 1 love. You're going to see some big hitting in this match. All big guys. Somdev, once ranked top 60 in the world. Jeevan, once ranked top 60 in the world. In doubles, of course.
Wow, Somi, seems like I just saw you yesterday. I see you back here. I saw this at Wimbledon in 2015 in the doubles, and I see it back here. It's amazing to see. I mean, proud. Is, in your opinion, in your humble opinion, Nandan Somdev the fittest player India's ever produced?
Without a doubt. I mean, you know, one talks of the fact that Leander has the quickest hands, but in just terms of pure physical fitness, Som is really up there.
2-1.
I couldn't agree more, and there you have it, a leap smash from Somdev, a jump smash up in the air. Jeevan, I'd put him up there with India's biggest overachievers in terms of the way he's playing, and he's got the game to be top 30 in the world, I'd say, in doubles with what he does on the doubles court, which is amazing given his frame, given his size, given his limitations.
Big serve down the tee. Som didn't have much to do with that. Floated the return long, and that's what you were talking about, his limitation. But look at the kind of serve that he's using, that he's hitting now, simply on the leg drive.
Must watch for youngsters in the country, that leg drive on his serve, the machine, Jeevan Naducharan to serve 2-0. Wow! Wow! Now you see the hands of Jeevan, you see the speed of Somdev, you see the size of Dakshin, you see the strength of Manish. I mean, this is an incredible doubles match.
And you forgot the theatrics of Jeevan at the end of it.
Absolutely. I mean, he's got so much in him. He's so much ability to just rise to any occasion. I mean, this guy, I've played with him for 6 months this year, and we've beaten some of the best teams in the world consistently. I mean, this is a tribute to him.
No, I think it's tribute to both of you, because I've been following your results.
Right.
It's great to see that. Thought about a challenge there, decided against it, and it's now 3-all. How tight can this be? 3-all in this individual match and 33-all in the team score.
Somde's got this uncanny ability to always hit the right spot on the serve. Great point, great put away by Jeevan. An easy put away set up by Manish, but nonetheless, there's nothing easy when you're playing a 15-point shootout.
Well, the last thing you want to do really is lob at a guy who's a double specialist. I mean, you know you're going to get hit.
I think has to find the line, has such a precise shot, maybe should have just played it back. Second serve, Manish to Somdev. Don't really give him too many second serves.
You know what? This is what good players do to you. They force you to hit that double stage. You know, they return so well that they actually force you to hit better, and you end up hitting double faults.
Wow, it's amazing that the pressure, still 4 years later after he stopped playing, Manish Kumar still feels that pressure. It's just the presence of Somdev Devvarman on the tennis court.
Big return by that
Gujarat Panthers.
Great to see. Great to see Somi just rallying his troops, rallying Dakshin, using his strengths. Jeevan's definitely got a trick or two up his sleeve here. serve. 5-4, 35, 34. Great move from Somdev. Great move.
6-4.
As soon as he saw that forehand body serve, he took a step to the middle. The probability was the ball was going to go cross court, and he cut the angle off beautifully.
He hasn't lost his edge at all, has he? I mean, it's hard to believe that he's been off the courts for the last 3 years.
He'll be happy to know that. I'll definitely let him know that you said that. Commentator's curse. That ball maybe should have been put away, but he got it. I mean, he still made the decent forehand volley, but I backed him to make that backhand volley as well. 6-5 nonetheless. Jivan with a very smart shot down the middle there. Let's serve long. Great point from Somi. Great awareness. He seems like he's got 3 options on every shot. It seems like he can decide whether he wants to go cross court, down the line, or lob. And me playing a little tennis myself, Nandan, I definitely only have one option. Most times anyway, one option.
Get it.
Absolutely. Try and get the ball to the other side.
Serve did all the damage there. Serve did all the damage. All Manish had to do was put away a simple overhead as Punjab clawing their way back 6-7 now, but still with the advantage of 1 point.
Somdev to serve 7-6. There's been a number of situations like this before. Commonwealth gold medalist, Asian Games gold medalist.
Rare double fault. Soam's not the kind of guy who gives points away. As we see Mr. Tiwari there on the screen and actually pointing to the screen. Happy to be here, happy to have him with us.
Co-owner of the league, Mrinal Jain, sharing a like moment. Punjab Bulls. Great point. Great reflex. Great lob by Manish. Really, really smart. 8-7 to the Punjab Bulls. Changing fast this match. 8-7. They're keeping it tight. They're still the group leaders. Keeping it tight.
As we called it earlier, this one is going down to the wire. This is just such a great opportunity for all those young kids to be out here and watch such icons play tennis. I mean, to get to watch Somdev 3 years after he retired, I mean, still playing the kind of tennis he's doing. Fabulous. Good hands at the net by Jivan.
9-7 Punjab Bulls, the machine. The wily Jivan Netherlandian coming through. You know what amazes me the most about Jivan? The ability that he has to cross and the easy movement patterns that he generates at the net.
He works hard at his movement drills. He works very hard with his trainer on that.
Great fake and going back and winning that point again. We're again losing that sidestep move that he loves. A rugby move, as they say.
Well, also showing exactly why he's number 60 in the world at one point.
Not far away now at 100. He's definitely clawing his way back, and I think he has the ability to go even higher, given his great ability around the net, his forehand hitting serve.
Yeah, but he's going to need you for that.
I think he can do it. Great point again by Jivan. Really peppering the Dakshin and making him come up with the goods time and time again, pressuring him, making him play the shots he doesn't want to play. He knows he's playing with two icons of Indian tennis, Somdev with him, Jivan against him, Manish against him. It's not easy. Crowd's having to play as well. 7-11. Dakshin, second serve.
Oh, beautiful return by Manish. Really solid off the back of the court, isn't he?
Great to see so much character from Manish. I mean, so much. He doesn't play much doubles, Nandan. He doesn't play much at all on the tour, and he's not. I wouldn't have thought he's a double specialist, but even the singles rolls around the baseline. But he still seems comfortable around the net. Tribute to his coach as well.
Also, he's pushing the other guys so much from the back of the court, and he's making life easier for Jivan at the net.
You're only as good as your partner.
That's right. Team effort.
Great return. Somdev using his experience, making Jivan hit one more shot, and one more shot. It's all it takes. He knows that Jivan knows that Somdev can get to a lot of balls, so he tried to hit it a little bit shorter, a little bit sharper, and you miss sometimes.
Is that pressure?
That's just, I think, the ability of not playing so much doubles, and I think that shot would be a definite put away, given in a couple of matches he'll be putting that one away for sure. I think he just got a little bit nervous on the scoreline, and we're not used to playing the scoreline. We don't normally play shootout to 30 points, and we feel the pressure as well.
That's right. A little bit of confusion there. Manish decided he wanted to be a doubles player. Unfortunately, didn't come off. Moved a little too early. Didn't give Jivan enough time to get back into his position. And so is right back now. Just 2-point difference in the team scores and this individual tie.
I think he thought that Manish would move like him, a cat at the net.
Just wide.
12-11 Punjab Bulls.
And as we get down to the business end of this tie, 12-11 to Punjab, still with a 1-point advantage, serving at 12-11, and the team score at 42-41.
All to play for 46, the number. 46 is what they need. Best of 90 points, and Manish hits a double fault. I mean, 12 uncharacteristic double fault from Manish. 12 points all, first to 46 in a best of 90 points. This is where things get very crucial, and this is where things get very tight. And Manish is unfortunately feeling a little bit of pressure. I expect him to bounce back.
Trouble there. Missed his first serve, Manish.
Oh, the backhand volley. The great move again from Jivan. Unfortunately, just missing that backhand volley wide. He definitely has it in him. He's going to make a comeback, 13-12. He's got to make a comeback now. Mini break to the Gujarat Panthers. The Gujarat team seem on edge. The Punjab team seem on edge. What does Mr. Bal have to say?
Well, I'm sitting here quietly. You're the one on the edge here. You're moving around.
I'm definitely feeling the pressure, Nandan.
You know what? I'm still going with Punjab.
Ooh, again the commentator's curse, is it?
Yeah,
Gujarat
the commentator's
Panthers.
curse, and Punjab with a match point there. I'm sorry, Gujarat with a match point and a tie point. Well, almost. Almost there.
Yep, 4 points to go, 44-42. Make what you want of it. It's first to 46.
Well, 45 is safe.
Take 45. Second serve Dakshin to Manish. Whoa! Somi just showing how quick he still is. How quick is this man, Somdev Devarman? And how good was that point from Jeevan and Manish? Absolutely tremendous to see this type of level being brought.
An absolute lesson in good doubles play.
Even though a little bit of miscommunication there with Dakshin and Som. Came out. Still made the ball and Manish had to put away successfully. Second serve. Great return. Somdev Devarman never loses that backhand return.
Panthers.
Never loses that shot. It's so tough to do after 3 days of not playing, let alone 3 years, Nandan. 3 days of not playing and I'm not making that backhand return, and Somi seems to do it after 4 years out. This is incredible.
Absolutely, and now 1 point away from the tie.
15-13. This is where Jeevan is so good. Believe. Great second serve. This is what I mean about Jeevan. He makes it so difficult. Easy put away from Manish. Are you going for the tie, Nandan, or are you going with the Gujarat win?
I think I'm still going with a tie.
Bold men make bold calls. Mr. Bal with no other. He's going for the mini break back.
Bold calls or city calls?
We'll find out. High formation to Jeevan. Expected to go towards the hand side. Great ideas by Somdev Devarman. Great playing. 16-14. The Gujarat Panthers pip this tie. 46-44. Somdev Devarman getting through with the great IT right play to finish the match. Nandan Bal, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Puro.
And the final scores, we have it. Gujarat Panthers, every match so close, but the Gujarat Panthers 46 to 44 over the Punjab Bulls.
versus Punjab Bulls.